Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. And hello from my house here in Orlando as Hurricane Ian has arrived. The outer bands are starting right now. It's been a fairly quiet morning. We've been having some light rain, a few thunderstorms every now and then, but for the first time today, it is starting to pick up as it is Wednesday, September 28th. We have a Category 4. It's just about a Category 5 hurricane. That's the scary thing. Nothing's really happening right now, at least here in the Orlando area, but over on the West Coast near the Gulf, it's going down right now. It's just about 4 p.m. in the afternoon, and something I did this morning, I made sure my Blackstone was completely cleaned. I made sure the propane tank was full, just because if we lose power, this way we still can make food and don't have to really worry. Oh yeah, the wind is really picking up right now. I'm going to judge the wind based on this tree right here because, believe it or not, and I hope this does not happen, but this tree right here has the potential of possibly breaking during this storm. We have flashlights. I have made sure all of my battery packs are fully charged. We have our portable fans charged, a little generator. Just because I really think the power is going to go out. I really hope it doesn't, but we are prepared for the worst. We also have plenty of water and we have more inside of our hall closet. It's crazy because we are sitting here watching the news about the weather and they're basically telling us the power will go out, so be ready. This is what it's looking like right now. Reverse surge empties Tampa Bay. It's a Category 4, just north of Fort Myers. We're about here. So it really hasn't came close to us just yet. Sounds like it's not going to be very eventful this evening, but overnight we're going to have a lot of wind, a tornado threat, and tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow's going down.
And tomorrow morning, Ian's center will be south of Orlando and moving toward the coast.
Oh no.
Many of you without power, unfortunately.
They keep saying the power is going to go out. I don't like hearing that, but it is what it is. You know, I don't think I have said hello yet. Hello. About 45 minutes later, I came back outside. It's starting to pick up. It's still not terrible yet, but the wind is getting stronger. It is pouring right now. I was thinking about making some burgers on the Blackstone for the family, but it's coming down, so I think I'm just going to save the Blackstone until tomorrow. I am starting to hear the wind a lot more. Oh dear. About 10 seconds ago, the power just went out, but thankfully it came right back on. This is the part that makes me really nervous because if the power goes out, you can't really do anything. No Wi-Fi, you have your cell phones, but life is just a lot more challenging when you don't have power. This is in Naples right now. Rescue is happening. Look how deep that water is. Jeez. Also, it's 71 degrees right now. That is chilly for this time of the year. About an hour later, the wind is getting stronger. Look at this tree over here. Well, unfortunately, the power is now completely out. I knew this was going to happen. We're prepared. I have one of my flashlights handy. This is not good. Oh, I think it just came back on. Yes, oh my goodness, it's back on. That was a little bit of a scare. Hopefully it stays on, but I'm sure it's going to be going in and out throughout the night. It's just a matter of when. It's going on 6:30 p.m. right now. Nothing's really happening. I mean, the wind is still pretty heavy. It's a little quiet. The power does keep going in and out. I do think I'm just going to throw the burgers on the Blackstone for dinner just because. This is completely off topic, but as a guy, owning a Blackstone is just one of the best things ever. It just really gives me something to do around the house, and it's a great investment. And having it during situations like this, just in case the power goes out. I don't know. I love this, and honestly, I need to cook more on it. And it looks like the power just went out once again. The burgers are starting to look really good. I also put on some onions to grill. I have my little helper out here. Wanna help me flip them?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. See what you got.
Which one?
Yep.
Whichever?
Yep. Get it underneath it. There you go. Almost there. That's pretty good. Let me help you. You're getting the hang of it. So you get under it like this and then flip it. They are just about done. I did go ahead and add the cheese on top of the burgers. Oh no, it's starting to get bad again. Before I can head in, I need to clean off the grill. That's the rain hitting the Blackstone. Also, make sure you always turn your propane tank off. That should be the first thing you do after you get done cooking. If you were wondering how easy it is to clean a Blackstone, it is very easy. So you turn everything off, you start to let it cool down, and then I just spray some water, a good amount, on the grill, and then I start scraping everything off, and then let it cool down some more, and then I just take some paper towels and kind of dry it all off. Very easy. Takes me like 3 to 5 minutes to clean. A few hours later, it's going on 8:45 p.m. It's here. The storm has just about reached Orlando. The wind is very loud. I've been hearing some thunder. Ooh, there's some lightning. Whoa. It's here. Power just shut off again. I'm prepared. Starting to get a little nervous. We'll see what happens. Whoa. Look how strong that wind is.
That surge we've talked about in Volusia County tonight.
Going on 10 o'clock now. It's getting pretty loud. Nothing's really changed. I was just watching the news and it's a category 2 right now and it's slowing down. So that's kind of bad if it's slowing down. Whoa! Oh! Did you guys see that? And this door is locked. Holy moly. Going on 10:45. It's here. It's happening. Oh gosh. Look at this tree. Oh, we have lightning. Here's what it's currently looking like. It's still a category 1 hurricane. It's getting pretty close to Orlando in the Kissimmee area. Something very interesting. You don't really see lightning with a hurricane system, and we've been seeing a ton of lightning with Hurricane Ian. I did fall asleep. It's going on midnight. I don't want to say this, but it's kind of calm right now. I mean, we are getting a lot of rain. The wind has calmed down, but the majority of it isn't going to hit this area until like 2 a.m. into the overnight hours. So I'm gonna try to wake up. I may sleep through it. We'll see what happens with the power, and then we'll wake up and see if there's any damage. Hopefully not too much. But for now, good night. I just woke up. It is about 2:45 in the morning and the power is completely out. Very strong wind and heavy rain. Whoa. It is 6:30 in the morning. The power is still out and this tree has fell and the wind is still pretty strong. Good morning. It is 10 a.m. the next day. There's some trees down over here. We are still without power. I really cannot believe this tree made it last night. The Blackstone is really going to come in handy today because, again, there's no telling when our power is going to be restored at this point. Hopefully today, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. Here's some of the damage in the front yard. This tree is completely down. It is still so very windy. Oh my goodness gracious. And the news just keeps getting worse for us. Our cell service is not working at all. I cannot even send a text or make a phone call. Nobody in the house can. Dang. I just checked out my Blackstone and nothing happened. No kind of damages, thank goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and make some bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches as the wind is still pretty intense at times. All right, let's get started. I have some Canadian bacon going, and look at this bacon. And now Bianca is helping me put some pancakes on the Blackstone.
Yeah.
Just trying to cook a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Oh yes, these look delicious. This is what you call improvising, because we need our coffee, we need our caffeine, we have our, it's like a portable power pack, and then I have this, which is like a converter. I've had this for my saltwater fish tank, and we hooked it up to the Keurig, and now we can make coffee. Yay!
Yay.
Well, it is going on noon, and we still don't have any power. We can hear some of our neighbors running their generators. Hopefully it comes back on soon. But the part that surprises us the most is the cell service, because we still don't have any service. So we can't check the news, we can't make phone calls, we can't send texts, no social media. I don't know. This stinks. I don't even know when the power could come back on, because I can't check my phone to see when the power, or if like the employees are out trying to fix the power. I'm sure they are, but there's no way to get like status alerts or nothing like that. We decided to hop in the car because we heard that Wawa, which is our gas station, is open. We're gonna try to go get some food, maybe some coffee, because the converter did not work, so we were unable to make coffee this morning. We are in need of some caffeine. Not really seeing too much damage along the roadways, but I am noticing some flooding. Wow, that car is stuck. Well, never mind. Our location is not open, and we still don't have any cell service at all. We decided to pull over to come look at Lake Lily Park, and look how flooded this park is. That's the lake right there. Usually you can walk, there's picnic tables, trash cans. My goodness, look at this. I really don't have any words to say right now. This is unbelievable. Luckily, I was able to get a little bit of cell service, so I was able to call my family back home in Oklahoma and tell them I'm okay. Bianca was able to contact her family. Everybody is safe. I just don't know when we're going to get power, because there's so many down power lines throughout the roadways. This is just not a good situation at all. This is insane. That's the bike rack right there. Usually there's people walking their dogs all right in this area. You guys be safe.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen anything like this?
Never. Not to this extent here in Orlando area.
Yeah, and you were born and raised.
Yeah.
We drove over to a different Wawa, and look at the line to get in. People are trying to fill up their gas tanks. I don't know what we're going to do, because there's not that much power left around this area in Orlando. All right, my friends, we have just made it home, and any way we look at this situation, it's very bad. There's no telling when power is going to be restored. We did get just a little bit of service when we were out driving around, and we were able to contact Bianca's parents, and they still have power. So we're just going to hop in the car and drive over there and just wait it out, because we'll have power, we'll be warm, we'll have food, we will have the internet, and I will do my best to keep you guys updated. Also, I was able to see just a few photos from inside of Islands of Adventure at Universal Orlando, and it's not looking good there either. The Incredible Hulk coaster is flooded really bad. The Jurassic Park River Adventure attraction, there's like a huge hole in the show building. It is not looking good. If you guys believe in the power of prayer, We need it, and also the state of Florida needs it as well. I'm just glad I was able to document this experience and show you what it's like going through a really bad hurricane here in Orlando. I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here because we're just super stressed out. There's a lot going on. Hopefully you guys can understand. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your wishes. They are much needed, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. I love you all, and YouTube, I will hopefully see you very, very soon. Prince Charming, out.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.